What's up YouTube? FlexDotFlex here. Today I'm coming at you fresh out of California because I just got back from a really cool road trip. I went across the country and visited a bunch of different places that I've never been before. And we did it all in the car. And I don't know if you know, but I live near Detroit, Michigan. So a road trip from Detroit, Michigan to California, that's about 34 hours. So I recorded a lot of it, and I'd say with all the footage I have, it's going to take me this whole week to get a good video together. So coming out next week will be the new video, or the footage of our trip to California. But in the meantime, I figured I'd give you guys some recent training footage. You can see a little update of my physique just through my training. And also I wanted to share with you guys some tips that I use while I'm traveling to enjoy it more and keep myself confident with my physique and my goals. So, first things first, you're on vacation and you lift weights in general to look good and feel good and have a good time. So when you're on vacation, this shouldn't be your main focus, but obviously if you're into fitness, it's going to be on your mind. So you follow these few things that I do on my road trip, and I don't know, it might just make your trip that much better. So first off, I didn't actually do it that much this trip just because we were actually very active. When we got there to California, obviously we were biking down Venice Beach and we were hiking up the hills to the Hollywood sign. I was able to train there while I was in California, and so I didn't have as much of a need to do these things. But starting off, when I'm on the road, I perform some kind of base activity, like a base activity meaning I do that every day. So while I'm on the trip, so I do like a circuit of sit-ups, push-ups, you know, dips if I can, if I feel like it. That's kind of more by feel, but I for sure do some kind of sit-up. You know, keep my core strong, because while you're sitting in the car for so long, or sitting on the airplane, I guess, if you take airplane wherever you go. So if my core feels weaker when I go back to lifting, that's going to affect all my lifts overall, because your core strength is the #1 savior to your strength, basically. If you keep your core strong, your lifts will stay strong. You know, most of the time your arms and chest and those small muscle groups, those can recover pretty quick. It'll take like one session or even midway through a session and you'll start to feel like yourself again. But your core, that's what can go quick. Also, I perform a set, I guess another base activity set for my scapula. I'll do like this, scapular retraction, and then I do my Y's, my T's, my W's, and my L's. So I just do that for 3 to 5 sets, however many reps I feel. These are all kind of based on feel, but you know, do what your volume pertains to. Another thing, obviously you're on vacation, you want to enjoy yourself. So when you're eating out and you're out with your family, unless you're going on vacation during a strenuous contest prep for whatever reason, you're on vacation during that time, obviously you don't follow these guidelines. But if you're just there to have a good time, I'd recommend that you just eat whatever you feel that would make you happy while you're eating out on vacation. That's kind of how I went. And most of the time when you're on vacation, unless it's a resort or like a cruise, if you're going out and just traveling, you won't have to worry about this as much. But yeah, you won't have to worry about this as much. But while you're if you're out traveling, you're not going to be able to eat as frequently as you'd like anyway. So just eat a couple good meals, enjoy it. But the only time I'd say to control yourself is when you're having snacks. So you go to the gas station, maybe you're on the way home from a 34-hour ride trip, or 34-hour car ride, and you obviously need something to hold you over, because you can't stop and eat every time you go somewhere. Like if you're at a gas station, you're filling up for gas, grab the healthiest snack you could find. Maybe a Cliff Bar to hold you over. It's not the best, but it's okay. A protein bar, you know, some kind of light chips, something easy on the macros. You don't want to kill it the whole time. You know, I'd say if you're stopping like 5 times the whole trip for gas, maybe 2 or 3, or yeah, 2 or 3 of those times, eat whatever you want, or the other 2, trips, other 2 stops, that's when you pick something clean, or you know, vice versa, whatever you want to do. But I kind of follow these guidelines and they help me while I'm traveling, so I figured if that helps me, I figured it could help you too. So, yeah, this is just a good precursor to the video that's coming out next week of the edit of this whole trip. Also, I'm full-fledged back on posting videos, posting content, keeping you guys informed and updated. So, if you guys enjoyed this video and you want more like it, then please leave a like, and I'm gonna go. Have a good night. See you in the next one.